Hi everyone, Trish here, coming to you live from Pastor Adrian's office. We are still in John, as you know, chapter 9, and today we're reviewing verses 1 through 40. This is the story about Jesus healing a blind man. And it's really cool because there are a lot of stories we hear about Jesus healing the blind, the sick. We hear about his disciples doing so afterwards. But what makes this one really cool is it talks about spiritual blindness. And not only does this man get to see after not having seen his whole life, but he gets to be free from spiritual blindness afterwards. And I know for a lot of us, we probably can relate more to spiritual blindness than we can physical blindness. So as we're thinking about this, when I'm looking at myself in particular, I'm thinking, okay, I've never physically been blind, but and I've become a Christian, so now I'm not blind anymore, right? And I have this responsibility because I've seen. But as I was thinking about that, preparing for today, I thought, no, that's a lie. I actually am still blind. I think spiritual blindness is something that you can experience more than once. People may experience it multiple times in their life. They might experience it multiple times in a day. What it is we get freed and we see the truth that God lays on our hearts. And then we get out in the world, or we even walk to the next room, and we can forget it. And Jesus continually comes and heals us from that blindness, tells us the truth again, and gives us a second chance. I want to read to you the way this story ends when Jesus talks about spiritual blindness. Jesus heard that they had thrown him out, and when he found him, he said, "Do you believe in the Son of Man?" So he's referring to the blind man. The Pharisees had thrown him out after he pretty much said to them, I can't tell you guys any more times than I have or any more plainly than I have. Jesus is the Messiah. So he says, well, the blind man says, "Who is he, sir?" The man asked. "Tell me so I may believe in him." Jesus said, "You have now seen him. In fact, he is the one speaking with you." The man said, "Lord, I believe," and he worshiped him. Jesus said, "For judgment I have come into this world so that the blind will see, and those who see will become blind." So today I just want us all to think about what can we do to see more, and so that we can keep our spiritual blindness away from us long term, and really use Jesus and the relationship we have with him to renew our sight, our spiritual sight each day. So thanks for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow.